here in Exeter, one of my best friends, he's 76 years old. He's done everything in his life, whatever he needed to do, paid taxes, had a job, raised 4 kids. Now he's retired. He receives Medicare. He has Social Security, and he's a small pension. He's on fixed income. He has to be very careful. But of course, as he's aging, the opposite of the scenario that Matt just talked about, which is like, oh, everything's great. I go every so often. I don't have a lot of problems. Well, when you're in his 70s, even if you were fine all your life, now, of course, things are starting to slow down. You know, your heart might need some support, your blood pressure medicine needs some support, etc. So he needs blood thinners. He has atrial fibrillation. He needs blood thinners. Otherwise, he's going to form blood clots. Medication costs a lot of money. He has Medicare, but the copay is high. So what did he do? He decided to ration his medicine. He started to skip 1 dose because 2 tablets a day, maybe I can get away with 1 tablet a day. What? My friend suffered a stroke. In the richest country in the world, a 76-year-old man who did everything by the books, taxpayer, everything, he suffers a stroke. It is so wrong, Jen. It is so wrong. Let's scream that every single day to everyone. It is wrong. That is the status quo, and this is unacceptable, and we should not accept it. We should inform people and say, no, don't let the lawmakers fool us and say, oh, yeah, but we're better than that other country. We're better than that other country. So I'll get to that, because I used to buy into that criticism as well. Like, oh, are we then better than the other country? But at least my friend did survive. He stayed in the hospital for several days. He was released. It does not appear that he has any permanent issue. So it's but lucky.
But now he has a hospital bill.
Well, that's, yeah. But he could have become one of the statistics. We lose 50,000 Americans each year because of health insurance issues. Either they don't have insurance or they're underinsured because their issues, something's going on in their body, but they can't afford to see the physician. I mean, when you have a limited amount of money, the first thing you do is pay your rent.
Yep.
You do not want to become homeless. Second thing you do is you have to feed your body. Even with canned food, bulk purchases, you can only stretch that dollar so much. And maybe third, you fix your car because you got to get to work, or you have to do, and then maybe clothes. Healthcare becomes a luxury.
Yep, exactly.
Shameful. Shame on us. Shame on us that we find this acceptable, that we're torturing people in this.
But isn't that what Matt was talking about, right? We're conditioned to it. And that's why I'm happy about your campaign, because these conversations need to be happening louder, prouder, and up on that hill. For once and for all, let's freaking change things for the better, because this is getting worse every single day. And now they're just saying, now we're going to introduce prior authorizations into traditional Medicare.
Oh, God.
That's the new regime twist. They just announced that. So, obviously that's going to be something they have to fight again.
They just want to squeeze as much money out of us as possible in every single way. And we are just, we have to just go along, be like, oh, this is normal. Oh, aren't we still better, etc. I'll give you one more example, because I listen. I talk to people and I ask them, what do you want to see? And tell me what is going on in your life. And the stories you hear, they're heartbreaking. Another person said her loved one needed care. It was authorized by their physician, but their insurance company wouldn't pay for it. That their loved one died. The same year that they lost their loved one because the health insurance company, she had a private health insurance company, was not authorizing it. That same year, the CEO of that insurance company made that, Matt and Jen, is blood money. That is medical murder. We have to talk. How can we even have a term, medical murder? That is disgusting. This is like mass murder is going on.